Hi, my name is Lynn. The channel you are viewing is Over 50 and Fantabulous. I've been a YouTuber coming up in November of 2019. I will have been on YouTube for 6 years. I'm a tiny YouTuber. This video is designed for a tiny YouTuber, someone just beginning their journey on YouTube. I make my videos using Windows Movie Maker, and this video is going to show you how I do that. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope this is helpful. If it is, please share this video and consider subscribing. Thank you so very much. Here we go. And these are some of the photographs that I do so enjoy. And that's pretty much how I film with my camera. So you're going to see two clips now. Hi everybody, welcome to Over 50 and Fantabulous. It's wonderful to see each and every one of you. Today I want to show you some photographs of my bedroom. These are some of the photographs that I do so enjoy of the trees. I really do so enjoy them. Hi, welcome back. My kitty cat is here. I think I'll show you her coming into the room. Let's turn this around. And there you can see, hi Miss Fancy. There you can see, that's my kitty cat, Miss Fancy. Once I'm done filming the clips, I remove the smart card, which is located right here. It's kind of spring-loaded, so you push it, and it comes out just like that. Then it's inserted into a slot in the bottom of my laptop. I'll show you the slot in just a moment. Alrighty, here's the front of my computer. As you lift this up, you can look underneath and you can see the slot right there. And that's where your memory card, at least for my computer, is inserted. Alrighty, once the your smart card is put into the computer, this is what's going to come up. These are various clips and photographs. You're going to highlight what you want to import. Here is the import button. You would simply press that, and that's going to import your clips onto your computer. That is the next step that I take, and what has already been done. I use Windows Movie Maker on my computer. I have Windows 8. I do not like Windows 10. You can see my pointer. We're going to click on that. Here is Windows Movie Maker. You see here it says click here to browse for videos and photographs. So, and hold steady. Let us click on this. Click here. Okay, so in order to import this, I have to highlight it. Then, you see how that brings it up where I was just talking? Then you want to go to your lower right, if I can aim correctly, and you want to open. And you can see where it's here now, right? There's a timer. And it's going to take a while to load. Okay, we have all three files. You notice there's a little time clock there. It's just going to take a little bit longer. This is already loaded because there's no blue time clock on it. Alright, we're back, and I've got everything straightened out with these clips. Also, what's going to be included are clips you cannot see because they're in the camera, giving instructions as to how to do this video. We'll just continue on. This is what I do. Here is your play button. You can also control with this dark line here. You see, let me slide it back so you can see what's happening. Look to your left in the bigger picture, as I slide this back and forth, over here you can see where it's moving the picture back and forth. Now here is how you cut. If you want to start a little bit later in your clip, let's say you want to cut the clip off after a certain point. Let me show you how I do that. We're going to go ahead and play this and then see where we are going to cut. This is where the cutting happens on this side, and I'm going to be looking at this right here. So let's hit play.
Hi everybody, welcome to Over 50 and Fantabulous. It's wonderful to see each and every one of you. Today I want to show you some photographs of my bedroom. These are some of the photographs that I do so enjoy of the trees. I really do so enjoy them.
Okay. As you, we're going to continue to play. Give it another second, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to cut this. Notice I'm not saying anything after that, right? So we want to back this up right here. I want to play again and see where I should cut this off. I'm going to pause it once I'm done talking. We're going to hit play again.
I really do so enjoy them.
So I think that's right there. I paused it right here. As you can see, here's, let me point with my finger. Here is between the clips, and this is where the black line is where I've stopped it. What you do, you go forward with your pointer. See my pointer there? You right click, and here comes a pop-up menu. I'm going to point the pointer. It says cut, copy, paste, so on and so forth. And here's where you want to get to. At the beginning, you can set the start point where you want it to start. I want to have this be my end point. So I'm going to click here. Okay, you see where that line is right there? Right near my hair right there? Once I hit that, it'll cut it to that point. So we're going to set the end point. Okay, now let's play it again. We're going to come back here and hit play, and you're going to notice that I stopped talking, and then you're not going to see it kind of dwindling to the end. I cut that part off.
Hi everybody, welcome to Over 50 and Fantabulous. It's wonderful to see each and every one of you. Today I want to show you some photographs of my bedroom. These are some of the photographs that I do so enjoy of the trees. I really do so enjoy them. Hi, welcome back.
See, it's going right into the next clip. You notice that it's cut off right where I want it. So that's just giving you the example of how you can cut it. You can cut the beginning half and have it start where you want, or you can also cut the end part where you want the video to stop. Now, the next thing I want to show you is in between how you want to segue from one clip to the other. Now right here, I'm going to back the line up, I'm going to hit play, and then you're going to see how it just hops from this clip to that clip. Not smooth, it's just going to go from one to the other. I'll let you watch. Let me pull back so you can see both. What you want is a smooth transition. Okay, there's the getting toward the end of the last, and then beginning to the next, and I'm going to show you how I transition. Let's play.
I really do so enjoy them.
Okay, now it's going to skip. Watch.
Hi.
You see that? How I just popped up?
Here. I think I'll show you.
Again, I'm gonna back it up right here. Right there, I backed it up. We're gonna play that end part, and you're gonna see it just go from one clip to the other without being smooth. Ready? Play.
I really do so enjoy them.
Right now. See how I skipped?
A kitty cat is here. I think I'd like.
Now, I want it to be a smooth transition. So I go over to animations right there. See my pointer moving? When you open up your animation, it gives you a variety of... Hold on, I need to pause her. You get a choice here. Now, right here, here's all the different ways you can segue. First of all, we want to start at the very beginning. How do you want this to come in, right? So this is where we're going to add something to it. Just a moment. I have these mini clips that I need to add. This is my intro. This is my front page. I'm going to drag it right. I'm going to drag it from here right onto here. Okay, here is my arrow. You see how it's highlighting? I'm going to drag that. Watch. We're going to go from here. See me dragging? And I want it to land in the front. Now you see it's right there. Okay, let's get back to the animations. Now, here you see we have everything lined up. I've got my intro that I dragged in, and then the subscribe portion. I do it twice, at the beginning and at the end of the video. Now we want a smooth transition for all of these. The first transition you want is when the video first starts. How do you want to segue in? So we go over to animations. I have the director's line, if you will, right here. See, right there. And here are my selections. You can watch this screen. It'll show different ways that you can come in. The first one is no, but watch this. You see that? It can start like that, or it can start like that. Watch the pointer as I go over it. Now you see this right here where it's all in itty bitty little squares. Would I like that? Now watch this screen. Okay, I'm going to go over all those little lines right there. You see, it can come that way. I can do a flip or have it come in like that. I'm sorry, see the flip? Let's try it again. Ready? We can flip it. Now, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. And then we can go over to this transition at the very beginning of the video. Let's take the pointer and put it over here and see if I like that. Do I want it to flip? I think I want it to flip. So I'm going to click it. And now, if I hit play, it should flip. Ready? You see that? Now that's set. I'm going to pause. And for the next transitions, I want them all to be the same until I get to the end. So we're going to take this line here and just go over here, just over the divide. You see the divide between this and that? Go here, and then you have more selections. On the right hand side here, I can open it up just a little bit. I can get it. Okay, now you can see all the selections that there are. You see, as I'm bringing them up, and I like this one a lot. This is the one I use a lot. So I'm going to click that, and then I can apply to all. I can have all in between be the same item that I selected. So I'm going to hit apply to all. Now, what we're going to do next is I'm going to show you the transitions and how they are in effect. But I'm not going to let you go through the whole video. That's going to take too long. But watch the flip in the beginning that we selected right here, okay? You'll see that flip. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Flip. Over to intro. Now watch the line. As soon as it gets there, it's going to do something different. Watch. After that, it should transition.
Hi everybody, welcome to Over 50 and Fantabulous. It's wonderful to see each and every
Did you see it? Let's skip ahead the clip. Come over. I'm moving that line. Let me see. Yeah, I'm moving the line. Let's get in just before we go in between clips. And you'll see it transition from one to the next clip. The idea is to have them be smooth, okay? And 3, 2, 1.
I really do so enjoy them.
Ending the 1.
Welcome back.
You see that, how it's smoother? If you are satisfied that all of your clips, you have your correct intro, the transitions in between the clips are fine, and you've reviewed the entire video, you want to come over and you want to hit Save Movie. And that's going to put it into your computer, and it's going to be ready to upload to YouTube. I hope this has helped. Thank you so very much for tuning in, everybody. Bye-bye.